Good morning, Tom. Hola. Buenos dias.
Hola, buenos dias, and to you too, Jewel. Hola, how are you?
Hola, really good. Thanks, Tom.
Nice to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
For the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about Mexico, what a great place it would be to retire or to visit or to even buy some property down there. You've got a great fly-in try coming up very, very soon, right, Jewel?
We've got a Mex event which is going to introduce the fly and try, and that's going to be at Las Margaritas on January the 24th at 1999 West 4th. We're hoping that people can come down and have a free margarita and some nachos and hear a little presentation.
We'll talk a little bit about buying real estate and healthcare and cost of living and everything you kind of need to know about living the good life in Mexico.
Each and every week, Doug and Jewel are on the line with us, and if you missed any of the conversation, what you should do is go to their website. It's a fantastic website, has everything you need to know about the Mexican lifestyle. It covers just about every single aspect, and the URL is letstalkmexico.com.
That's right.
Correct.
Yes.
Saw those Mexican hat dance. You can get the video of how we're going to do Mexican hat dance lessons at Las Margarita.
You look like the Arthur Murray of the Let's Talk Mexico set.
The Mexican version, yes.
We talked briefly about the fly and try. You've got one of your very special guests on the phone. She's over in Vancouver Island. Her name is Elizabeth Zale. She's going to join us now. Elizabeth, good day.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Welcome to Radio Real Estate. It's a pleasure to have you on the show with us.
Pleasure to be here.
A little while ago, you had an opportunity to join up with Doug and Jewel down in Mexico with one of their fly and tries. How was it?
The weather is absolutely fabulous. The sun shines every day, which really minimizes your wardrobe needs. The beaches are fabulous, and you can walk along them for miles and miles, and the bay itself is an inland body of water, so it's protected from stormy weather. So it's always beautiful there.
What are the people like in Mexico?
I was warned in Canada not to go out after dark. I ignored the warnings, and I went out afterwards. I felt completely safe. In fact, one evening I came across a parade in honor of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and I was invited by some of the locals to join in the procession. I met a lot of Canadians that are living down there, either full-time or part-time, and they're involved in a host of activities from working as consultants to volunteering in local orphanages.
You joined up with a big group of people?
It was one of the fly-in tries that Doug and Jewel had organized. It was a fabulous event.
And how long were you down?
We were down for 4 days.
So you had a good time? Did you meet some new friends?
I did, some from Vancouver, and I'm sure we'll be staying in touch, especially when we all retire down there. A lot of questions were answered for me, and one of the things that I found out was that I really can't wait and I can't afford to retire in Canada. They had wonderful guest speakers that provided information about things that I was concerned about, like what would happen to my old age pension once I moved down there, and what about health care. They answered all those questions and really put my mind at rest.
If you're thinking about this Mexican lifestyle and you would like to get some more information, call this number 604-724-3500, 604-724-3500, or go to the website letstalkmexico.com. A great website, and you'll even learn how to do a hat dance. Elizabeth, I know the weather in Mexico is probably a little bit better than the weather in Vancouver and Parksville today.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I was down there.
The hosts down there that took care of Elizabeth just did a great job. We heard from her and others. They were just treated royally and really had a good time, lots of fun, but most importantly, learned a lot. And just got comfortable with the whole idea. Because there's lots of Canadians down there, the sense of community for people when they get down there, which is also great.
604-724-3500, 604-724-3500, or go to letstalkmexico.com. Let's quickly touch on the big event coming up at Las Margaritas.
It's Sunday, January the 24th from 3 to 4 in the afternoon, and we'll have free margaritas and nachos, so please phone us or register on our website at letstalkmexico.com or give us a call at 604-724-3500.
You have a $50 gift certificate for a lucky caller today.
The first person to phone in wins that.
Thank you for being with us, and we're going to do this again next week. Let's Talk Mexico, a great feature, and it's a great thing to think about if you're thinking about getting out of this cold British Columbia winter weather and retiring in Mexico. And again, Elizabeth, thank you so much for being with us.
It's been my pleasure.
Doug, Jules, we'll talk with you guys next week.
Adios, Tom.
Adios, amigo.